If you don't take the time to understand what you're doing, the stock market will feel completely random. There's no one-size-fits-all answer or quick solution that'll make you $1 million overnight. However, there are guidelines and tools to help navigate the complexity of the financial markets. Today, we're diving into some key strategies to enhance your trading game. Before we jump in, let's quickly talk about why understanding different trading styles is crucial for any investor. Trying to trade stocks without understanding the various styles you can use is like coaching basketball without understanding the positions on the court. If you were a coach, would you ask Shaquille O'Neal to make a game-winning free throw? Or ask Steph Curry to block an oncoming dunk from Zion Williamson? Probably not. With that in mind, I'm sure you can see how important it is to understand what the various styles of trading are and how you can use your natural strengths and preferences to find one or a few that work for you. Before we start, please understand that this is my perspective on trading based on personal experience and research that I've conducted. This does not represent real-world results or what your experience with trading will be. If you're trading or decide to trade, please tread carefully and never trade with money that you can't afford to lose. With that out of the way, let's first start by looking at some of the groups the various trading styles fall under. Are you cautious and analytical? Do you value patience and discipline? Are you looking to take on less risk and emotional baggage? Defensive styles of trading allow you to get involved in the markets with less stress and risk than some of the other styles. This category is where you start if you're a beginner or you want to test the waters to see if trading is even for you. Are you a confident decision maker? Are you emotionally resilient and tolerant to risk? Are you adaptable, detail-oriented, and flexible? Balanced trading styles provide you with a potentially lucrative opportunity to put these skills to use. Be careful though, because balance does not mean no risk. And lastly, we have volatile trading styles. Are you very experienced as a trader? Are you comfortable in stressful situations? Can you make quick decisions when things go against you? Can you afford large losses and bounce back? If so, you have some of the starting traits needed to try some of the more volatile styles of trading. Notice I said try though, because these styles are not for the faint of heart. There are several specific styles that fall under each category, but in today's video I'll be briefly going over one of my favorites from each group. Under the defensive category, first you have the position trader. As a position trader, you play the long game and are not easily swayed by short-term moves and market noise. You use dips and retracements as opportunities to add high-quality assets to your portfolio. You only move after careful consideration of risk versus reward. You choose not to sprint in the marathon of life. Your offensive rating is a 4. You move slow and don't hit hard, but you have the best winning record of all the traders. Don't expect large gains in your account overnight, but a slow and steady growth over years of accumulation. Your defensive rating is a 10. You accumulate high quality assets over long periods of time. The longer you're in the markets, the smaller your risk becomes. Your mobility rating is a 3. You don't move in and out of positions very often. Decisions are made very carefully, so buying and selling is usually done in a window of time and not instantly. Some tips include diversifying your portfolio across different sectors and industries. This helps reduce risk and provides exposure to various segments of the market. You like stable economic conditions, long-term bullish trends. Stocks with solid fundamentals and low interest rates get you hyped. Diversified and well-established portfolios work very well with your approach. From the balance category, you have the swing trader. As a swing trader, you harness the power of information to make projections on short to medium term moves. You have predefined buy and sell points, along with a general time frame in mind for each play. You believe in success through shrewd trade management and informed decision making. Your offensive rating is a 7. Vigorous research and thoughtful preparation help winning trades generate big. Your defensive rating is a 5. You're open to hits from sharp overnight moves and market conditions that counter your projections. Your mobility rating is 5. You're mobile during market hours, but unable to exit out of options positions during post and pre-market. Be aware of the multiple ways you can use option strategies like straddles, butterflies, iron condors, etc. to your advantage. Manage your trades regularly to ensure optimal outcomes. You like clear and well-defined trends, moderate to high volatility, healthy market liquidity, stocks with strong technical patterns, and support and resistance levels. From the volatile category, you have the day trader. As a day trader, the markets are your hunting grounds. You hunt daily for signals and setups that indicate good opportunities. You don't hold things overnight. You take what you can and sell by the close. You have mastered cutting losses quickly and letting winners grow. Your offensive rating is a 6. The difficulty curve is high, but you can generate exponentially better than average returns fairly quickly. Your defensive rating is 4. Without a solid strategy and discipline, your account is always at risk of big losses. Your mobility rating is 6. You have to be mobile. The name of the game is risk versus reward. Because you trade so frequently, you have to keep your risk relatively small to even stay in the game. Your daily experience with the markets gives you a unique opportunity to easily test setups and develop a playbook of high probability trades. Keep records, test, retest, and see what works. You like high market volatility. You like active and liquid markets. You like news-driven events and earnings releases. Tight bid-ask spreads help keep some of that money in your pockets, and strong intraday trends help point you in the right direction. Now, trading isn't for everyone. I understand that. But if you do choose to try and trade, it's important that you at least give yourself a fair shot by understanding what the various styles of trading are and how you can use them to your advantage. Let's go back to the basketball analogy from earlier. All these styles of trading are like players on your team. You have to understand when it's the right time to take the player off the bench and put them in the game. And you also need to understand when it's the right time to put the player out of the game and get them back on the bench. Sure, you could pick one trading style and have that be the way you play all the time. But skilled traders understand that you have to adapt and use all of these styles. Well, maybe not all of them, but several of these trading styles, depending on what the market presents and what opportunities are available. In future videos, I'll be going over other trading styles and go more in depth into the ones I covered today. You don't have to like or subscribe. Just send large duffel bags filled with $20 bills and we're straight. All kidding aside, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.